Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is just really an update video, just kind of explaining where I've been, why I haven't been uploading. To start off, let's go ahead and go to the YouTube channel. I know it's been like, who's calling me? Oh, nobody. I know it's been a little bit. I think I already made an update. At some point, update. Yeah, I made an update about a month ago. And I was just saying that I didn't, I wasn't having the greatest mental health. But I did start posting them, but I got to a point where I ended up getting a new PC, and then the old ones are still on there, and I wasn't able to like upload those because they're on the old PC. So I can. What I'm probably gonna do is just start uploading them from the oldest video that I have on here, and then just up them from them. But basically, I had fundeds. I actually had profit eligibility, and I was pretty close to getting a pop payout. But there was a week where I took a break even when or I took it wasn't really a break even. It was like $70 of loss, but I took a break even when I shouldn't have, and it would have been a win. And then there was a day that my cousin was here, and because he was down here for work, and I woke up in the morning and I was gonna trade, and I was trading, but I just, I traded too early into the market, and I ended up I lost. And that wasn't the last loss. The loss that made me lose was on Monday, which kind of sucks, because I actually had three accounts. Two of them were just given for free because of December outages and stuff. But unfortunately, I lost them. So, and then I had the one that I had before that, but it's whatever. I mean, it's not like I can't get it back. I gotta win. Um, so like this is what it is right now. I took like a break even basically this day. Took a win yesterday. Another break. These 2 days were days where I took a break even, and both of them actually ended up winning. So I literally would have. I would be one trade if I had won those. I'd be one trade away from passing already. All fucking ready. And you want to see the trade today? The break even from today was kind of valid. So this is a trade I took. The entry was a little. Honestly, this is what I wanted to enter. Was this here? Now, would I have put my lows there? Probably not. I probably would have put them here. Then I probably would have done this. This is the trade I probably would have taken. And I almost did, but I don't remember why. But I'm gonna love the video, you'll see. But I just wasn't locked in, bro. I haven't been like being serious about it. I'm gonna do a week of back testing every day, now, and I'm gonna make sure to wake up and give myself at least a little bit of time for pre-market, because pre-market's supposed to be the time where you can look at the markets before market open and see what's going on within the market right now, where market's wanting to head. You can point out the draws and liquidity, and then once after that, after you've seen kind of what's going on and what looks like is going to happen, you can wait, market opens, and you can take that information that you like learned whilst you were in pre-market, wait, that you saw, and then once you go into market open, you can watch what happens, and kind of whatever happens, you can kind of like compare it to what you saw and be like, okay, this is following what I saw before. So boom, you get your fair value gap tap, displacement, boom, there you go. But sometimes having no pre-market analysis it's not really that good. I mean, there's a reason it's a thing. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if I've shown you guys this. I moved my TV down. It was like all the way like up here, bro. But I moved it down so much lower. It's actually way better. Hold on. But yeah, we are going to schedule maintenance. It's fine. But yeah, So essentially, this trade, I mean, at first I was bearish and I was wanting to look for bearish entries, but we weren't necessarily getting anything good. Honestly, we had a 5 minute tap, but we weren't making any good displacement. And honestly, that right there should have like kind of shown me we had a 5 minute tap, but we were like how we had weird displacement. I almost shorted off this, but at the last second we like, or no, it wasn't that. I wanted to short off this, but we like pulled up from the lows and closed bad. So I was like, I don't really want to trade that. And then I was going to trade this next candle, but it was literally down here within the last 5 seconds. I'm not even joking. You'll see the video. It pulls up and closes right here. That right there should have I should have realized right there. And then once this happened, you literally get your sweeps. You're seeing that we're not really pushing lower. We're kind of like after we swept these lows, we're kind of like resisting, wanting to go higher. We get our displacement, close. We close break structure right there. Boom and boom. There you go. That's the trade that should have been taken. But if you want to wait for 2 candles of displacement, which can make sense, okay, just go there, like I was saying, and boom. Wait for 2 candles. There you go. Now, also, I believe at that time there was. No, there isn't. There wasn't. There was a 15-minute gap somewhere, but it's not there anymore. I don't know what it was. But yeah, I mean, so I think, what was my trade? What was my trade? I don't know. I don't know which one was mine. This one. There was this one. So yeah, we came down, we hit this 5 minute gap, and then this candle happened so fast. We like shot up in like 10 seconds. And then we went all the way up here. And then once that happened, I went to break even because I was like, okay, well that was a random like crazy move. So that's a little unexpected. And we just went past highs anyways. These right here. So I was like, okay, well, break even anyways. We've ended up coming down just a little bit and then continued higher. So if I didn't break even, then I would have gotten a win, of course, again. Which is why I keep telling myself that I'm just not going to break even anymore. And I'm just not going to. Like, it's at this point, it's failed me more times than it's saved me. And if I can just get good enough to where I don't really need break evens, then it's like, yeah. Like, you guys think about it, like, if you need a break even, or if there's a break even point, that should be like, I don't know, that's like, it doesn't really make sense. Unless it's a high time frame draw. Unless it's a high time frame draw. But again, here's another thing. If you're putting a high time frame draw as a break even point, like that's the same thing as trying to trade at the top of a move. If you're like your break even, like let's say I was trying to trade here. Break even point. Oh, after we sweep these highs, let's break even. Well, that's a high time frame move. Why would you even be longing into this anyways? So like in that sense, you wouldn't need it. The only times you would need it are like on fifth, like let's say here. Like let's say you're shorting. Okay, I'm shorting here. All right, once we pass these lows, let's go break even. That would make sense. But also like if you're, I mean, why would you be shorting into that then? You know? It's like it makes sense. It makes sense if it's like following the buy. Like if we were super bearish and that's just a safety like thing, then yeah, maybe. But like, what? Like, the thing is also like, okay, well then just wait for the 15-minute sweep and then just long. Instead of being like, oh, well, I went short, break even. Let me go break even at the lows. Free break even. It's super easy. But like, what? I don't know. It makes sense, but it also still, it doesn't make 100% sense to me yet. So I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna kind of leave them to, just, I don't know. But yeah, that was a trade I took today. I don't know. I had 2 fundeds, I had profit eligibility. I was almost there to getting my first payout. and then I kind of just like stopped taking it fully serious. Like not really, but like a little bit. And it kind of like, like it kind of did degrade, and you can tell that it obviously did something because now I'm back on an eval. So if I take it serious and like make sure that every time I'm trading, I'm fully serious. Anytime it's anything trading, I'm serious and I actually put in the effort, no matter what, and keep it consistent. Like don't fall off. Just like you're about to get a payout. Oh, I can stop. I can chill for a bit. No, bruh. So until I get to that point, it's just full send. We're gonna keep going. But yeah, I'm probably gonna upload this update video first, and then continue uploading the other ones. So unfortunately, yeah, that's gonna be how that works. It's gonna be what? Yeah, that's gonna be how that ends up happening. 3 months ago, update. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. The old today, setup. We've got our weekly recap. So. Oh, I did have that above my bed before. I knew it. Facts? Hey, bruh. Oh. I knew it. What else? We have this thing. I don't have that anymore. That's not there. Neither is this. Oh, this is here, actually. I just have... I have two posters. I don't know if you can see the other one. But yeah, I also got a haircut today. Can't tell. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I just kind of wanted to make an update. I mean, I just got a new PC. It kind of delayed making videos. I've still been making them, but it's just like, I don't know. I've been busy, and some of it was just me not uploading. Just wasn't. I can still see the baby face in my face. Like, hold on, let me move my... Yeah, I still look like a kid a little bit. I'm not fully matured yet. It's a good thing in my eyes. But anyways, yeah, I mean, that's really all that I need to say. I just wanted to make a video because, it's just, I don't know, I haven't been doing it, so good thing to, just do an update so everyone knows. Even though it's really just my journal, it's just my journal, so it really doesn't technically matter, but it's also just good so everyone watching knows what's going on. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I just wanted to update y'all on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and post this, then continue posting the others, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the next trading day.